What's up? Sly Cut here. We're still playing Dark Souls Remastered. Had a rough time getting down here into Blight Town last episode. But we did it. We killed Maneater Mildred. We'll actually kill this thing so it doesn't chase us where we're going again. The mosquitoes are always going to be chasing us. Kill those two and two more show up. We're constantly poisoned. Blight Town's just awful, man. It's just awful. Any way you look at it, it's awful. So this is where we died over here at the end of last episode. Didn't go human because we're probably going to die again. Yes, see if we can lure this person over here. Oh crap. So we're going to use this so we're not poisoned. I don't know if you can backstab them. You can. Give them that new butthole. Apparently you can't hurt them while they're picking that up. And now I'm not going to be able to get behind the... Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. Thought I was stuck. Oh! Thought that was gonna hurt me. So good deal. Now we should be able to go get the other one. I am gonna heal up just in case he hits me. Or it hits me. We got a humanity. Oh, never mind. That was from our bloodstain we picked up. So he's just gonna pull another one out of the ground. And we're just gonna pull our sword out of his two-holed buttocks. Go ahead and pick this up. Great club. He's probably going to throw that instead of... Nope, he's going to roll it. So probably one more backstab will do it. So is that all that was over here was the great club? I guess so. So I don't know. Unless you really want the club, can't think of a reason why you'd want to come over here, fight them. I don't think the great club is required for the trophy. We will go back and rest at the bonfire before fighting the boss. We're gonna go explore over here first, just in case they start throwing stuff at us, something bad happens. I don't want to go exploring while we're human and everything. So I think there's only one item over here, and I think it's on the other side. See how good my memory is. That's where we gotta go, down in there. Can't go up that way. I thought there was an item right around here, or did we already pick that up? Yeah, I think we already picked that up. Yes, I believe we did. You can chase us, that doesn't bother me. So we're just gonna run back, heal at the bonfire, and then we will run into the boss room. We're gonna unhollow. Alright. Remind me when we get to the boss fog to swap out my ring. We'll actually level up too. one level up, so. Alright. So these things can chase us. We'll probably outrun them by the time we get over there. If not, we'll be in the boss fog probably before they can do anything, so. Not a big deal. But we're definitely going to come in from the side. We don't want to aggro those boulder guys. Just start throwing boulders at us. I don't think you get anything for killing them. If you do, it's nothing noteworthy enough to bother. So we're gonna get rid of that poison. We'll go ahead and change our ring out. We're gonna put on the blue tearstone ring. These guys will not do anything unless, I mean, even if you hit them, I don't think they'll start attacking you or anything. They just kind of chill there. So, I mean, you can kill them. I don't really care. So there's someone to summon here. An NPC. Man-Eater Mildred. So, yeah, beat her, and you can summon her to help you in this fight, which we will do. So we actually have, excuse me, we actually have all the gear that she has, so we could cosplay as her during this fight as well, in our underwear. I don't know if that's her underwear, if that's actual armor you can get to wear. I don't know. But I think we are good to go. Let's do it. There's always a spider boss of some kind. This is the one for this game. Nasty, ugly looking. What? Smile. Chaos Switch, Queeleg. Oh, forgot she had that AoE attack like that. And because of that, we're definitely gonna heal up all the way because that almost killed us. So an R1 does 25 damage. I mean, you see how I blocked that attack and see how much damage it did? We blocked 85% of that damage because remember the sword does 85% of fire defense. Jeez. Oh my gosh. 43. Let's two-hand this here. Oh, how dare you. That's the hard part about her. She leaves all these lava spots. They eventually go away, but it takes a while. And I really miss being able to run while locked on. So we did a good amount of damage there. Really should heal up. Really should heal up. Oh no! Ow, ow, ow. So we lost Mildred. She didn't make it. So you don't really do more damage to the face, which is kind of annoying. Oh! Should have known that was going to happen. So that's all of our Estus. Oh, I don't remember that attack. Oh, what? I'm stuck in the legs. So we're gonna have to use humanity to heal here. Oh, I cannot. I think she's cornered me in with the lava. Oh, hang on, here we go. Nope. Oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Not cool. So we're clear of lava on the floor, which is good. But what sucks is even if you block these fire attacks, they still hurt a little bit with this shield. There we go. Got time to heal. Oh. One more. We got it. Soul of Quillag. Yeah. Oh gosh, I almost jumped in the lava there. 20,000 souls, twin humanities, and her soul. So not bad. We beat her first try. Had to dip into the humanities a bit. Probably would have worked out a little bit better if we had gone back to Firelink to upgrade our Estus. But not bad. Not bad. Only used 2 humanity, as evidenced by the counter, so not too bad. So this here will ring the second bell. Which should open up Sin's Fortress. Which should make Onion Knight happy. What's his name in this game? Sigurd is in Dark Souls 3. He's Sigmire? I think it's Sigmire. Right, Giant heard both bells. So up the gate goes. Got a homeward bone. Ring the bell. Trophy. So that area there, I forgot what it's called. What is that area called? I kick myself when I see it. So definitely need a bonfire to get our Estus back, and I believe there's one right out here. I don't remember what this place is called. Demon Ruins, that's right. I knew that. We'll actually rest here. We're not going to level up or spend any souls yet. We're going to go back and talk to Quilag's sister. Well, not really talk to her. We can't understand her. If we had taken the old witch's ring gift at the beginning, then we would be able to understand her. And in retrospect, I should have gotten it over the Tiny Beings ring. The Tiny Beings ring did not. Oh, this isn't an elevator. Well, where is it here? It's here. The Tiny Being ring didn't help quite as much as I thought it would.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ha, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Dude, the voices are great. So we say yes, we're a servant, so he'll move and let us in. We won't have to kill him or anything. I think her bonfire might be kindled, like Firelink. Am I right on that? It just looks like it is. Maybe it's not. It is, okay. Awesome. So she looks really cool. It's actually in one of the other Souls games. It might be Dark Souls 3? I don't know. You can actually see the remains of the spider somewhere. Again, we can't understand her. So, no point in talking to her, really. It's the same thing every time. She can reinforce our Estus flask with the Firekeeper soul, which is awesome. I forgot about that. She's technically a Firekeeper. So that's why this one is kindled to plus to give you 10 flasks, because she's a Firekeeper as well. We will do that. Our flask is now +2. Let's discover the Covenant. Got the trophy. Covenant Chaos Servant. We don't actually want to join it though, because I don't remember what it does, to be honest with you. Well, let's pause for a second and I'll look it up. Okay, so I remember now. She needs humanities to level up her Covenant, or to rank up. Get a couple Chaos Fire spells, and I knew it opened up the shortcut. So we'll go ahead and join it. Write a little lore on her too, so you get that for joining. Get another Chaos Pyromancy for getting it to rank 2. And you got to give her humanity. It takes 30 humanity to get to rank 2. So I'm not going to start giving her humanity now. That'll be something I'd do a little bit later. But when you give her 30 humanity, it'll open up that shortcut right there, which takes you to Lost Izalith. But I read some lore. She actually, when her and Quileg moved here to Blighttown, and settled, like, their servants were infected with the blight pus or whatever, and she swallowed it all, even though Quileg told her not to, and she got real sick. So she became a Firekeeper to help keep her alive. So offering her humanity helps restore her health, which apparently you can notice cosmetically as you give her more humanity, or as she ranks up. She will start to look more healthy. So that's really cool. don't want to start offering humanity yet. Like I said, we'll wait a bit on that when we have more.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself to our fair lady? Then I will make available whatever you require. If you need something, ask me first.
So let's see what he has. He has a servant roster. This basically just shows how many humanity you've actually given her. Egber Yingi, I don't know. Keeps this roster of those who serve his master, a daughter of chaos. Yingi praises those who offer significant humanity to alleviate his master's suffering. But what is praise from Yingi really worth? So if you want to pay 500 souls, you can see that. For some reason, he can modify your pyromancy plane.
There is no time for idle chat. Think only of our fair lady and what she may need. There is nothing to say to you, except if you lay a hand on the fair lady, you should be prepared to face my wrath. There is nothing to except you should be prepared to
face his wrath. And if I'm not mistaken, if I recall, he actually has a wicked pyromancy spell he uses on you. Yeah, so going, actually, I remember in the shortcut, there's like, it's like this is an airlock type thing to where you go in and then there's another door like it to get to the other area. But there's a bug in there, and he drops a helmet. I don't remember what it's called, but you can trade that helmet to get the old witch's ring, I believe, which lets you actually speak to her. You can understand what she's saying. And actually, that ring, like I wouldn't have to level up her to rank 2 to open up that shortcut. I believe she would just go ahead and open it if you could speak to her. I may be wrong on that though. So we're not ready to go into Demon Ruins yet. That is a much later thing. I mean, they got straight up Capra demons as normal enemies there. So yeah, bump that. So what we're gonna do is give you the homeward bone to go back, but that would just take us back to where we just were. So, oh, I forgot to level up. Man, is there not a better way to get to Firelink? Yeah. So we're gonna go all the way back to Firelink, which is not as far of a trek as it seems. Sup guys? Don't mind me. Oh, no one reminded me to change my ring out. Oh, I take that back. We did change my ring. I just forgot. How about that? Alright, so we're gonna run up the way we came, but we have that lift there. That lift will make things a lot easier. Oh no! That's Dark Souls for you, man. That's Dark Souls where just stepping off a platform can kill you. We'll get human again at Firelink. Actually, we won't, because I think where we're gonna go next, we don't need to be human. I think we're actually gonna go back to the Undead Asylum. So there is something there that I forgot to pick up. And I learned something about the boss there. To make it a bit easier for us to do damage to. So let's work on getting back there. Yeah, I did just come through here. Don't ask. Ooh, huff and puff. See, I always felt like Blighttown was like underground. But I mean, you can see the sky, which is really weird to me. It's so, you know, it's dark and I always felt like it was underground. It was so weird to me when it was like, I don't know, multiple playthroughs in when I realized, what? You can see the sky? Alright, let's try this again. I'm just gonna let the poison stay on, not gonna waste the moss clump. Luckily, there's our stuff right there, so we don't want to lose that. It's a good amount of souls, a couple of humanity. There we go. I take that back. Let's get that poison off. Should have done it a while ago. Forgot I was gonna have to be fighting some enemies on the way up. Or will we? We might be able just to run by them. But we do have to run by those toxic dung guys again. See, this is the way you're supposed to go when you went through Blighttown the correct way on the other side. You're supposed to come up this way after you beat Quelaag. Really? I feel like my item discovery is super low. I feel like no one drops anything. And then you get the key from that treasure chest. Come through here. And then you would run across here and open this gate that we opened with the master key. So that's the way it happens when you don't have the master key. Master key makes things a lot easier. No shame in that. And we sent the elevator back up, so let's bring it back down. Alrighty then. So we got our Estus to +2, which is excellent. Let's rest here. Repair stuff. And we'll still wait a bit to level up. Let's talk to him.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you. Damn.
What is he talking about?
Stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
What are you talking about, sir?
Maybe.
Is that all he says now? Dun 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 dun. I freaked out when I saw that, man. I was like, oh my gosh!
Ah, hello.
Love his voice
Was
too.
it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Seeker Frapt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
The Lord Vessel.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
So we can feed him items, which is basically selling items because you get souls for it. You can feed a large Titanite shard and he'll crush it down into regular shards, which I don't think the later games have a way to change how the shards are, and they really should.
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you, but none have returned. Fate has chosen you, but proceed with caution. Those who seek... Farewell, chosen undead.
So, let's see if Petrus is still over here. He probably is. I don't think he does, but we'll see if he has anything new to say.
Where my... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, his talk function is gone, so. Let's check on this guy.
Oh, hello. Well, you said myself. Two things are...
Nope.
Goodbye, then. Do stay...
Let's check on... Still can't remember his name.
Hello there. You've been astray. Why? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Talking about the Chaos fire spell that we got from Quelaag for joining her covenant. So we'll tell him about it.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself. I'm in your debt, once again. My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot tap. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog.
The old
In this
withering
land,
frog.
pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end. A pyromancer's flame.
So that's right,
Goodbye.
he just said
Be
pyromancers
safe.
and
Don't you
stuff.
dare go.
Which we could use, but we're not going to. Like I said, we're gonna go back to Undead Asylum. We're actually gonna level up. Don't have any more Titanite shards. Two levels. 24,000 souls, and can only do 2 levels. So let's do 3 levels. Let's pop one of our souls. Give us a cool 3,000. That'd be enough for a 3rd level. Yes, indeedy. So we'll do vitality, even though I'd really like to do more strength. It just doesn't make that big a difference. Excuse me. Really need to upgrade my weapon, or get a different weapon is where I was going with that. Seen so few Titanite shards though. Need to find a farming spot and farm some between episodes. So we need to go this way. We're gonna remain hollow. And I was not paying attention. So, back down we go. Whee! Oh, dang it, went through the hole. Well, that sucks. There we go. You know, now that I think about it, you can drop down here, right, and get something down there. Isn't that right? I think that's right. Let's do it. How about that? I forgot about that. Oh, 3rd one. 6 homeward bones. Very nice. That's why they give them to you, because you gotta... Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Noise talisman. Man, I forgot all about that. Whee! Being chased. Help me! Help me! All yours, Petras. Roll. Should have done that earlier. Morning Star. That. So bleeding. The boss is weak to bleeding damage. The bandit's knife has that, but the morning. Oh, yeah, the barbed straight sword too. What else we got? And yeah, the Morning Star we just picked up. So which is better? This is 107. This is 101. This is 69. So we'll use the Morning Star. We'll put it on when we get there. What? I let go. Man, I gotta go all the way around again. I'm actually gonna heal. You know what? Needed to go back anyway because wasted flasks. Doing all that, and we want all of our flasks to fight this boss. Oh, skeletons. Oh man, sorry I'm so quiet. I'm really sleepy. Staying up too late. Alright. Don't know if we have enough time to fight the boss in this episode, but we'll do what we can. We probably won't. We'll probably just go get the item I forgot to get, and then line ourselves up to fight the boss. So it's a good thing you don't have to actually wait the 15, 20 seconds, whatever it is. You have to do that the first time. Let's kill these guys real quick and go back to Snuggly. I think. Oh, what? I thought one swipe was enough to kill him. I'm blocking. What? My goodness. Oh my gosh, man. Hate those guys. I think we got a couple more things for him. I think this is one. I don't remember what it gives, but it is one. If you do have a lot of items to go through Snuggly and you're playing online, switch to playing offline because Purging Stone, that gets rid of the curses. So pretty good. I thought we got one more thing too. Lloyd's Talisman, I think that was one.
No, that.
Oh, well at least he tells you right away. What was that noise? I guess not. I thought it was something though. Oh well. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this gives you something, but we're not gonna do with that now. Okay, so we'll just take the, not gonna use an Estus to heal, we'll just go run up to the bonfire. Should have done that. Instead of healing. Whoop, don't want to start that fight just yet. I wasn't sure what happened. My stamina was really low and he broke my guard, so. Oh, come on. Bonfire went up. Alright, we're gonna run get the item that I forgot before we end this episode. And we'll head back to this bonfire. There's a Black Knight here. I was gonna backstab him, but that's right. We're parry masters. So I'm curious. That did 170, right? We'll double check. Oh no, my title. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did 170. So let's see what this bandit knife does with the higher critical. I'm gonna heal again. $117. So it still does less. I wasn't ready. Alright, it was just a fluke. We're still parry masters. We can keep the title. So red Titanite chunk, that one gives. It's a regular one. So this is the cell we started the game in. Peculiar doll. We'll need that to get to one of the cooler places in this game. You can look there and see there's the boss. We fall in, so we'll be fighting right in there. Dun, 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 dun. We will rest. Alright, we have 6 flasks. Let's kill these guys. Where's the other one? Alright, let us switch to the Morning Star. So we'll be ready for when we come back for next episode. We will attempt this boss again. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, and I will see you on the next episode. Your gentlemen and ladies, adieu.